Hello folks, it's Logger John here, and guess where I am? Can you guess? It's December the 21st, first day of winter, and it's like winter outside. It is really cold here. It's with the wind chill right now, it's probably minus 20, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Believe it or not, I never thought I would say this, but it's too cold to even cut wood. I was going to cut some wood today, but I'm just going to pass on that, and I decided to make a toy room video. Show you some of my toys, as you can see them in the background here. I don't know if you can, right there, all the toys, all behind me, up above. We're going to do a quick, well, I don't know how quick it's going to be. It might be a two-part video here, but yeah, it's cold outside, so I'm inside. I was outside a little bit this morning doing a few things, but it's windy too. It's really windy, which makes it really cold, and I figured it was too windy to cut down some of these trees out in the front yard. I think I showed them to you a few videos back. There's a couple ash that I want to get down, but one needs a rope put on it, and it needs to be pulled over, and it's just too windy and just too cold. So I'm hoping Monday I'm going to do some. So anyways, we'll get started on I'm just going to do a quick tour of the toy room. Show you some of the things I got here. It's getting kind of cluttered, the toy room. I don't know if you can see up above. I'm running out of room to put stuff all the way around there. I collect a little bit of everything. Farm toys right there. There's like farm toys up there. Mostly farm toys, but I do have some Hot Wheels, quite a few Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. So let's get started, and I'll just go try to go slow. I'll try not to talk too much if I can help it. And we'll just have a look and see what we have here. So we're going to start over here, right here, with some of my Hot Wheels. I got some Hot Wheels monster trucks. Just right now I have them hanging on the wall. Like I said, it's getting a little cluttered in here. I'm hoping to someday maybe have a separate building to put some of the toys and stuff in. Just some monster trucks. And then we got into the Hot Wheel cars. Most of these, or a lot of these, are replicas of cars from the 1970s. Some muscle cars. There's a Honda. Keep going down here. I only collect, if I'm collecting Hot Wheels or Matchbox, it has to be based on a real car. I know Hot Wheels and Matchbox, well, especially Hot Wheels, they put a lot of cars that don't actually exist out. But these are actual cars. We got a 1970 GTO, Pontiac GTO, 1970 Plymouth Cuda up there. Some Hondas, of course. We have a Roadrunner, 1970 Roadrunner, the O. Henry edition, O. Henry Chocolate Bar edition. We got a Porsche down here, 1971 Porsche. Corvette. Keep going down. All kinds of cars. Go back to these trucks really quick. All these trucks are based on real trucks from either now or from the past. Anyways, we'll move up here. Well, we have some here hanging. I'm keeping all these in the packages. When I first started collecting them, I would take them out of the packages, as you'll see in a little while. 1970 Ford Bronco. Keep going down in there. We have a Dodge. We have a 1970 Dodge Power Wagon. Now, I'll go up here to the tractor shelf. Look at some of the tractors. Got some cases up here. So much for not talking too much, right? Go down here, we got some more cases, some Internationals. Then we have the industrial section down here with the industrial M. We got a John Deere bulldozer in the back, an International bulldozer up front. Just stuff back in there. We'll go down to this shelf. We have some odds and ends here. Got a John Deere, a couple John Deere, well, no, an Oliver, a John Deere, International backhoe, Minneapolis Moonline back there, another Minneapolis Moonline in there. And if you go down to the bottom shelf, we have some more odds and ends. Tonka forklift, Tonka bulldozer, the big Ford. And then we'll go up here. We have some more Matchbox Hot Wheels up here. Got a 1968 Dodge right up here. And then we'll go to this other shelf. We got some more International Cubs, Farmall Cubs back here. We got the Industrial Cub right there. Down to this shelf, we got the right here. We have the white demonstrators. We got a Farmall C and a Farmall A white demonstrators. Back there, we have the big 706 on the flatbed trailer being pulled by a big rig there. And then we go down here, we got a few small guys here in the front. And then we'll go down to this shelf. We have a Case steam engine in the back there. For another Farmall C, Farmall 230. Keep going. Back there, we got a little backhoe. Down to this one, we're getting into the bigger stuff here. We got a Case 1170 Black Knight demonstrator. Nice case in the front there, 600. 600 International. And the International Golden demonstrator, International 1026. 970 in the back there. We'll go right down here. And don't mind the dust. There's a little bit of dust on these. I try to keep them clean, but we got some big guys here. Whoops. I just noticed this one in there is kind of fell off the shelf. I'll fix that. Not much room. I'm running out of room here. Here we go. We got the big 1066 black stripe. Another Case IH in there. And then we'll go up here. Another row of Matchbox Hot Wheels. 1948 Willys Jeepster. A Porsche Outlaw. Right up here. The Hudson Hornet, 1952 Hudson Hornet. Okay, we're going to go way over here. We'll go down these guys here. We kind of got a British theme going on here. A little bit of a British theme. We got the Beatles truck right there. It's a special edition. And then we have the Champion first female touring car, Mercedes-Benz. Right there. There is the... Not sure how to say her name. I'll try to focus in on it there. Uwe Rosenfist. Not sure. Kind of butchered that name, but moving on down, we have the 67 Austin Mini. And then we got the Union Jack double-decker London bus. And then we have another Morris Mini here. Keep going down. We got the British flag on top here with the another Morris Mini. And then what do we got? We got a few more down there. Go back up this row. Right here. Got a Ford pickup. That's the Ford Raptor. Ranger Raptor. 2019. Land Rover. And then we have the 78 Dodge Little Red Express truck. Get right there. Our neighbor used to have one of those. Kind of a bit of a glare. I hope you can see. Little Red Express. But then up here, we have another Red Express that I got. A Matchbox, or a Hot Wheels. But it's gray. And then up here, we got the 70th anniversary Matchbox Special Edition Freightliner. And then we'll go up here. We got some more nice Internationals up here. And then we have some smaller guys. We got some pink tractors here, and the purple Ford, and the Black Panther along there. We'll go down here. We got some little John Deeres. Back in here we got the Farmall 340, the 544 in the back there, the big bulldozer. Go down here, got there the 400 with the loader. Of course, back here in the wall we got some clocks and some other toys hanging up there. Quickly move down here. We got some more Farmalls. We got the Farmall 450 back there with the side mounted generator on the side. We got this 504 back there. Another 450. We got the pedal tractor. Some small tractors here. We got the Gator, John Deere Gator. Keep going down. Got some ones like here. We got the articulating tractor here. And then go right down here. We got some big guys here. Some Internationals. 4-wheel drives. And then we'll try to sneak back in this corner here. Got kind of dark in there. We got a bunch hanging on the side there. We got a Dodge step-side pickup in there. We got the Shell tanker truck. Keep going up. And a couple Nissans. Okay, we'll move over to this shelf here. We got some combines up on this top shelf. A couple different bunch of combines right there, and then we'll move down to this shelf. These guys here are all 1/64th scale, by the way. These big guys in the back here are 1/16th scale. Front one 1/64th. Anyways, we'll go back over here. We got some big bunch of articulating tractors up here. This is one of my favorites right here. I like that one. Well, they're all my favorites. These two guys here. Look at these guys. And we got some case in the back here. Move down to this shelf. We got some kind of the industrial theme going on here. We got some sprayers, some industrial tractors. Like along here, we got the skidder in the background there, the bulldozer. We got a backhoe in the back there. I don't know if you can see them very well. We got some pulling tractors still in the package. Some pretty nice ones. Some Matchbox tractors, the Mercedes-Benz tractor. In the back there, we'll go down to this shelf, still with the 1/64th scale. We got the Farmall International tractors. We've got the newer ones in the back. We'll go along here. Nice ones down there. And then we got the older Internationals and the Farmalls. All the way. Oh, we got some golden demonstrators right there. Keep going. Next shelf. Okay, we're gonna got a mixed bag here. We got the corn harvester hooked to the what is that? A 1370 case, I think. And then we got back here is a neat piece of equipment. It's a what do you call it? Sugarcane harvester. Sugarcane harvester in the back there. Up here we got the little case with the wagon with the bale of hay. Keep going. We got the International right there. It's got a corn harvester too with the wagon. And a disc behind the case. And then we go along here. We got a nice sprayer in the back there. Up here we have a really neat piece of equipment. We got it's a cotton picker right there. Go down to this shelf. We're getting into the bigger stuff here. Just some odds and ends. Got a wooden truck here that I bought somewhere at a toy show or something. Homemade. But the guy made them. He was selling them. Found out later that the guy passed away a few years after I bought this. I can't think of his name. Anyways, I got a pulling tractor, triple engine pulling tractor on top of that. Kind of cool. From John Deere with the tracks. Then we have a Farmall M still in the package. Kind of dusty. It's the 75th anniversary edition, Farmall M. And we have, this scale here is a little different. This is, I believe, a 1 1/43rd scale maybe. Then we got the Cub Cadet with the snowblower right there. And then we have the Elvis. I'm just going to move this off the top. We got the International 300U Elvis Presley edition. Got his picture on it. There, I haven't opened it. It's a pretty nice model. Yeah. And, okay, now where are we going now? I think we will look at this. Here's some famous Hot Wheels, famous cars, TV shows, movie cars. Might recognize some of them. We got the Batmobile. We got Snoopy, Charlie Brown's Snoopy with a souped up doghouse. And then we have the Kit car from the Knight Rider show. Anybody remember the Knight Rider show? That was a good show. And then we have the Star Trek, the USS Enterprise Star Trek edition. I used to like the old Star Trek shows with William Shatner. And then we have, what's this here? We got Back to the Future car. Remember that movie? And then, of course, these are getting kind of dusty. I did clean them all up last fall, but we got the Flintstones. Down here we have the Mars rover. Right there. Keep going down. Getting kind of dark. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom. Let me try to move a little bit. We have the Fast and Furious car there. Last but not least, we have the Herbie the Love Bug. Remember that show? It's way down there. Herbie the Love Bug. And of course, Fast and Furious. Okay, where am I going now? Let's go over here and look at some of the opened Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars that I used to open. I don't open them anymore. We got some, we'll start up here. We got more monster trucks. Got the Gravedigger, famous monster truck. We got a bunch of those. Gravedigger. We got a special edition Gravedigger. Anniversary one, I think. It's kind of cool. And then we have the Stars and Stripes Gravedigger. We'll go down. I got a few cars sitting on top of them. Go down here, we got the Son of a Digger. Some more, another Son of a Digger there. These ones are two different ones. This guy's got the purple wheels, purple rims. And then we have the Son of a Digger, the Mudders edition. And the purple Gravedigger. We'll keep going. We have some funny cars right there. Kind of a drag racing theme going on in this shelf. We got some drag racing trucks. Some cars all here. And some more. Excuse me. Got some more funny cars here. Some more drag racing cars all along here. Go right down here. A bunch of them. Okay, along here is a bunch of the more Hot Wheels opened up muscle cars. And then we go down here. We have some more monster trucks. Oscar Mayer's monster truck. And the Barbie one. These Barbie ones here, I noticed the other day, they were online, they were selling them for $45-50. This I paid, I think, $6 something at Walmart. Then we have the Flintstone monster truck. Some more Hot Wheels. Muscle cars. And then go down to this shelf, some more monster trucks. We got the Maximum Destruction. Got a bunch of them. The Mud Edition, Max D. Then we got the Walmart truck, monster truck from the Walmart Museum. More muscle cars. There's a Champion spark plug truck. Actually, if you look at some of these, there's Moper, Goodyear. Look at the dust on these guys. I gotta dust them again. You got this Pennzoil. So it's kind of a theme going on there. And where are we going now? Where are we going now, guys? We got an 82 Dodge Rampage up in there. We have an 84 Mustang. Back in here, we got a 1941 Plymouth. Back there, we have a Porsche 935. Whoops, right there. And we have an 82 Cadillac. 82 Cadillac. And if you go down here, we got a bit of a theme. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to try to adjust my camera here. Okay, we'll come down here to the counter. We got a... I just picked this up about a month and a half ago at the flea market. Kellogg's tanker truck. It's a Matchbox. Kind of cool, something different. And it was only like $5. It's got the Kellogg's characters on the side there. And we have, what do we got here? We got an old tractor. I don't know what kind it is, but we got a Massey 135 with a Case IH manure spreader behind it. Okay, we got, some of these are the latest purchases I made. I got these at, I got some of these at Dollarama, and I got some of these at Giant Tiger. We got a 2024 Chevy Silverado EV, electric vehicle. And then we got the SpaceX Tesla Model X. God, it was kind of cool with the SpaceX theme on it. What have we got here? We have a 64 Jeep Wagoneer. And then we have, I thought it was kind of cool, a 1971 Lamborghini Miura SV. Miura? Kind of cool. Something different. And then I got these three guys here. I got these at Giant Tiger. They were like $1.50 each. They're not Hot Wheels and they're not Matchbox. They're Maisto? Not sure if I'm saying that right. Maisto. Anyways, kind of cool. They're not. They got, you know, they're not bad for like $1.50 or $1.60 or whatever I paid for them. We got a Ford Bronco, and then we have a '79 Chevy Blazer, which I thought was kind of cool because my dad and mom had a '79 Chevy Blazer. Theirs wasn't red and white though; it was gray. But and then we go down here. We have a '77. No, 76, I think. It's a 76 Ford F-150. And then what else did I pick up? I picked up a 1985 Nissan Pathfinder. And then we have another Avenger monster truck. I like the Avenger trucks. I actually met the guy that drives them there quite a few years ago. As a matter of fact, let's see if I can find it right here. The Avenger, the green one, I had him sign it at one of the shows. He signed it at Avenger, Jim Kohler, his name is. Which is kind of cool. Okay, we have a bit of a theme going on here. We got a Germany Porsche and a UK, what is it? Taxi, and then we have the France Kangaroo. Can't really see it. Kangoo Express. Sorry. And then we got the couple cars, the Japan 76 Honda Civic, and then we have the Italy Lamborghini. Move over here, we have the UK Land Rover 2020 Defender 90, still all in the packaging. Okay, and then we have some more cars here. Muscle cars. Muscle cars. Most of them are muscle cars. All along here. It's a full-time job keeping the dust off these. And then we got some trucks here. Got some pickups along there. Got one with a surfboard in the back. Keep going down. We got the trucks here. And you move into, we got some miniature pulling tractors and trucks. And the sled, there's the pulling sled. And then we got a couple up on the flatbed there. In the back there we got a Case IH big rig. And up on top, Ford race truck, yeah, that's a Ford racing truck. Bunch of racing trucks up on top here. We have another big rig, cab over. Up here. Okay. These little pulling tractors are pretty cool. I bought those many years ago at Toys R Us. I wish I would have bought more. They're based on actual pulling tractors. There's the Banner Brothers. And then we have the two-wheel drive trucks. The Sassy Massey. And we'll go up to this shelf now. I'll just adjust my camera here a little bit. We'll go up here. We've got some really old toys up here. The General Lee. It's seen better days. I actually had that when that was one of my toys when I was a kid. We got an old International. Then we got the Orange Blossom Special pulling truck. Odds and ends up here. We got like a baseball. It was mine when it was a lob ball, I think I had when I was a kid. We got a Lamborghini. Down here we got an old bulldozer that's really old. We had that when we were a kid. You could push buttons on it and make it work. We got a Ford. We go along here, we got some wreckers. And then an old beat up International Industrial, missing the loader and a few things. We have a really old toy here. Don't know much about it. I think it had tracks on it at one time. Oh, we got a Skidoo. Well, we can't be in Canada without a Skidoo, right? I don't know where I got that. By the way, I got most of these toys, like, well, I bought them new at, the stores, but then, like, the Hot Wheels, mostly Walmart or whatever, but most of these I either got in the dump or I bought at yard sales really cheap, or people give them to me, flea markets. Anyways, we'll go down here. We got an International 404, or a Farmall 404. We got some small guys. Some combines. We got a combine theme going on here. A true scale in the back there. Pretty cool combines. I think I got those at Value Village maybe. Sometimes you can find some good finds there. Okay, where am I going now, guys? Up here we got the Kendall Motor Oil truck. We have the Champion spark plug truck. Cube van. And we got kind of a racing theme going on here again. We got this guy, drag racer, 1988 Pro Street Thunderbird. All down here, some pretty cool drag racing cars. Some funny cars here. We got a pickup, and then I'll go up here. We got some Dodge, a little bit dark, a little bit dusty. We got a Dodge police car, another Dodge police car. We got a Honda motorbike. Up here we have an 85 Honda CRX. Looks like a rally car maybe. Okay. Now we're making pretty good time. We got I got this in a flea market. It's the Monopoly edition, Johnny Lightning. I thought it was kind of cool. And I'll move a few things here. We got a Beetle, 1962 Volkswagen Beetle. Back in here, we got another Batmobile, a golden edition. Okay, that's it pretty much for the shelves. I'll just scan around here. Scan around what we were looking at. Yep, we'll just do a big scan. Stop me if you see something that you like. Oh, we got the window. Okay, we'll go to the top shelf here really quick. We'll start right here in this corner. We got a lot of stuff in this top shelf. I got to organize it better. Up here, we got this guy here. I just picked that up at a flea market somewhere. It's got Canada on it. I just stuck it up there. We got a log skidder up in there. Old Matchbox monster truck. Awesome Kong. Another monster truck. And then back there we have some, let me see, we've got a four-wheeler. Some more Hot Wheels, some more Hot Wheels. We got a Tonka, can't really see it very well, I apologize, but there's a Tonka log skidder up there that I built. Kind of see it. Moving down here, these are just a lot of little cars that my kids had when they were little, so I kind of, I don't know, borrowed them, I guess you could say. Got a John Deere tractor, and then we have a big log. I built this out of a bunch of old Tonka trucks, vehicles. It's a log loader, skidder. And load the logs in the back of it. What do you call those? A forwarder. Built that. Up in there, we got the little Tonka lawn tractor with a loader. In the back there, we got some tractors. I had that. That was mine when I was a kid. Up there, moving right along here. It's hooked onto a harvester with the wagon in the back. Then another John Deere. That tractor there was mine when I was a kid too. I got two John Deeres. I'm moving right along. I don't know if you can see in the back there's an International. That was mine too. And there's a manure spreader. That was mine. And then we got these guys here. I don't know if you can see them very well. Bought that last year at the farm show. It's a four-wheel drive set with all 3 tractors in it. It's kind of cool. And then we got the big case. Another toy that was mine. We got some little guys here that were kind of cool. We got the shelf, a little shell truck, and the big case is hooked to a John Deere hay bind. And on the back there we might have, I think there's a puzzle, there's a puzzle up there. And these little buses, I think I got them at Value Village. New York bus, and then we have the British bus. And then what do we got back there? We got a Massey. That was mine when I was a kid. The Massey 275. It's hooked to a John Deere hay baler. And we got some odds and ends in this corner here. I'm not sure. There's a Tonka backhoe loader in the back there. Like I said, I want to organize these a little better. My dream one day is to have a permanent outside building to put some of this stuff in better. I'll zoom back a little bit here, come back, I'm a little bit close. I had a friend make me that. And then you can look in there. There's another Logger John truck. Another friend made me that. Up in there we got, I picked these McDonald, I don't know if you can see, yeah, hold on a sec. Okay. Let's see. We got some McDonald's drag racing cars. Right there. I picked them up at a flea market for I think $3 for both of them. I noticed them online there not too long ago, last year. They were selling for like $40 a piece, so not a bad steal at a flea market up in Elmont. Back in there, there's a John Deere. Can't really see it very well. The John Deere, I don't even know the number on it. I don't know if you can see it a little better here. It's got the disc behind it still in the package. I had a friend give me that. Back in there's a bulldozer, believe it or not. That bulldozer was mine too when I was little. Tonka bulldozer, it's really good shape. It's in there. Oh, I got some more monster trucks jammed up in there. We got a steel train. You can kind of see part of the steel train. Goes all the way down there. Right there. I found that in the dump. What's up in there? We got a taxi, a bunch of odds and ends. We got a Tonka. You can kind of see part of it up there. It's a Tonka loader, one of the front end loaders. And back in there's a Tonka dump truck, believe it or not. And then we have the Tonka crane. So the Tonka crane and the dump truck, they were both mine when I was little. The crane's in really good shape. And then more monster trucks up in there. We have a Tonka grader. Really hard to see, it's kind of buried. It's a Tonka grader with a wing on it, a snowplow wing. Got that at a flea market. We got a big rig tanker truck. We got the Hershey's drag racing car. There's some odds and ends. Some Tonka, Hot Wheels. Up in there, I don't know if you can see it, we got the Lumberjack monster truck. I bought that at Walmart. It's got the Axe monster truck in there. I liked it because it had the Lumberjack truck in it. And then way back, let's see if I can get kind of a shot of it. There's a train set still in the box. I had a friend give me that. It's nice to have friends that know that I like toys and they don't, and they want to get rid of some toys. So alright, we're moving right along here. We got another Gravedigger truck sitting up there. It's sitting on top of this big rig. Right along there. I got that in the dump, that nice big rig. Unbelievable what people throw away. I got some monster trucks up there. All these trucks here I got at Value Village one day, which is kind of cool because we kind of got a rare Avenger truck right there, a blue one. It was kind of a rare. It was at Value Village. And then we got the Gravedigger with the pink wheels, which was kind of pretty cool. And then the Canadian Tire truck in the back. I had that when I was a kid. And then up there, of course, we have a Tonka bulldozer and a Unibog up on top. Right here was the Air Canada set. Got that in a flea market for a couple of bucks. I don't know if it's worth anything or not, but it's kind of cool with the Air Canada theme going on there. Okay, that's it for the top shelf. I'm just going to do a complete, I'll go really slow. I'll do a complete circle of the top shelf here. Let's go really, in case I missed something. Go right along there. I said this was going to be a short video and I wasn't going to talk much. So I guess I kind of lied. Right along here, right along. Okay. We'll go right back to where we started. Whoops. Oh, okay. Turn around here. Oh, there I am. So, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a tour. Now, I still have more toys. That's right, I have more toys. I have a lot more toys, but they're outside in my sheds. They're kind of like an overflow of my toys. Most of the stuff out there is just odds and ends, Tonka trucks. So, I think I'm going to dress up and we might as well finish this tour and we'll go outside. So I'll see you guys in a couple seconds here. Well, it'll be a couple minutes the time I get ready and go out, but on the video it'll be a couple seconds. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my tour of my toy room. All behind me here. I'm quite proud of this collection. Not sure what I'm going to do with it someday, but I don't know if my kids want it, but okay guys, I'll see you outside in the cold, so dress warm. Make sure you put on a toque and yeah, a toque. Us Canadians call them toques. I don't know what you, and then my friends in America, winter hat I guess, I don't know. We call them toques. And so dress warm, put your warm boots on, and we'll see you outside. Okay, guys. Okay, folks, I'm outside here on the last part of our toy tour. I'm just at the shed here, so I'm just going to go inside. We got some toys in here, not too many. They're up on the shelf here. I'm going to flip around here. Mostly Tonka trucks up on this shelf. We got the Tonka Jeep with the wrecker on the back and the snowplow on the front. And then we have another Canadian Tire truck. I don't know where I got that. I think in the dump maybe. We got a Tonka tractor and a wagon. We got a 4-foot level, wooden level, a really old one. I bought that from a yard sale somewhere for like $5. And then we got the big Tonka wrecker right there. And then the Tonka excavator right there. So that's one of my sheds. It's cold out. It looks nice out. The sun's out. It's about 3 in the afternoon. But it is freezing. You can hear that wind. It's supposed to go down to minus 27 tonight with the wind chill. Or it's supposed to feel like minus 27 with the wind chill. Anyways, I'm going to go over to my other shed here, so bear with me. I'm just going in my other shed, my tractor shed, where I keep the old Massey. Yeah. I know, you want to get out and cut some wood, don't you? Me too. Hopefully Monday. It's supposed to warm up a bit, so got the chains on it all ready to go. Anyways, I got some more toys out here. I'm going with the Tonka theme here. Got a rare Tonka orange grater that was, I found that in the dump. Little Tonka RV that's kind of beat up. Another dump find. We got a Mack dump truck. It's not Tonka though. It's what is that? I forget. It's not Tonka. Found that in the dump. And then we got a train here. A lot of these are dump finds. I got a Home Hardware big rig. Bought that at a yard sale for $3, I believe. Somebody took a marker and wrote OPP on the side of it, but we got a really rusty excavator, another dump find. And I'll squeeze back in here. And we got a ladder in the way here. Oh, we got some, move the ladder a little bit. Another Tonka bulldozer loader. Track loader, I guess. A yellow Tonka tractor. And just some odds and ends along here. Stuff I've found over the years at flea markets and stuff. We got a pretty decent loader. Tonka loader. We got kind of a robot there. I think I found that in the dump too. I'm not sure. It's old too. Made in Japan. And what do we got? We got a Jeep, and then in the back we got another Tonka, and then we got a Rubik's Cube. Remember the Rubik's Cube? Yep, the Rubik's Cube. We got another decent Tonka dump truck. And then we just have some Tonka loaders and bulldozers along here. We got a bunch of stuff here. Just hard to see. We got the glare coming in the window there. The back there we got a Model T. Just a train set. And we got the Tonka roller there, or the paver. Tonka paver. Down there we have a New Holland right to the end. What do we got there? We got a 4-wheeler. Another little Tonka loader back there. Okay. And then we got some stuff up here. Hold on, guys. Oh, I'm kind of going with the monster truck theme again up here. We got some monster trucks along there. Now, I don't know if you can kind of reach up and see these. Look at these guys. I got 2 of them. I got one over there. I'll just go down here. Oh, hold on. I got one right there. Covered wagon. We should look at these a little bit better. If it wasn't so cold out, I would take them down and look at them. They're pretty detailed. They're both identical. Just got to go underneath this beam. I got a beam right here. That one over there is in better shape than this guy. I got these off my neighbor this summer. He was moving. He was having a yard sale. They're moving down south. So I got both of these. This one's the better one here. It's got like little stuff tied to it, barrels and tools, and you got a wooden plow right there tied to the side. He bought these, I guess his parents lived in Mexico for 30 years. And these were made in Mexico. Somebody made these, and he bought them down there. The covered wagons. I paid $10 for both of them at his yard sale. On the back there, he's got bags of flour or corn or something on the back. It does say on them made in Mexico. That was a pretty good deal. Something different anyway. And then we go around here, we got some more tractors, and then we got, I found this guy here in the dump. It's a little bit rough. Wow, this needs, and this here, I think this was at a yard sale for a couple of bucks or something. It's all plastic, but it's still kind of cool. It's a cement mixer truck. Well, that's my big collection in here, all down through there. And right out there is where we first were, in the other shed. See, I had a window here first when I first built this, and then that other shed's an add-on, so that's why there's kind of a window there. Anyways, we got some more in the other room here. We'll go check them out. Okay. Hold on, guys. Coming in here, got my generator and my walk-behind snowblower in here. Anyways, we got some more toys in here. Going with the Tonkas again. We got another Tonka forklift, which is in really good shape. We got a Tonka Jeep with a plow on it, another Tonka Jeep. Then we got a Tonka pickup truck back there. That Tonka pickup truck was mine when I was a kid. It came with a jack. I think the jack's still in it, but it's missing, like, it had a motorbike in the back. So it's missing the motorbike. And you could jack it up and take the tires off it. But I wish I could find a motorbike. Anyways, the Tonka, I think it's kind of based on it. It looks like kind of like a Ford pickup, but then we got the Tonka Jeep stirred here. It says Toronto, Canada on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurry. And then we got some odds and ends. Another Tonka Jeep. And then down there another dump truck and another front end loader. Okay, we got one more shed to go to. Okay, stay tuned. In the other shed over here, and we have a few left in here. All along there, all Tonkas. Well, that's not a Tonka, that's, what is that? Maybe it is a Tonka. No, it's not a Tonka. It's another kind. Anyway, it's a wrecker. So all these guys, we got the excavator. These are all kind of rough, beat up a bit, rusty. Tonka loader. They made a ton of these Tonka loaders over the years. And another Tonka loader. This is an older Tonka loader here. It's all metal. It's got the metal bucket. It's all metal except for the wheels. This one here, later on, they started putting more plastic on them. It's got the plastic fenders, the plastic bucket. This is a later addition. Then we got the Tonka big rig dump truck, kind of a little bit rusty, but these are really hard to find, these Tonka big rig trailers. And guess what? All these right here that you're looking at, I picked them out of the dumpster there about 2 months ago at the dump. Okay guys, that's my toy collection. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little tour. It's nice to be back inside, though. It's cold out there. Either it's cold or I'm turning into a wimp. Maybe a little of both. Because I go back 10 years ago, I would have been out cutting wood all day. Didn't care matter how cold it was. But as you get older, I don't know. I don't like the cold. There's a lot nicer days to cut some wood. So hope all my subscribers and all my followers have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's only a few days. What's today? Saturday. Only 3 days before Christmas here. And seems to creep up really fast every year. Whether you're ready or not. So anyways, we'll talk to you soon, and hopefully get out there and get some wood cut on Monday, make some videos. I'm kind of anxious. It's supposed to warm up a little bit. Anyways, over and out, guys. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.